Hey guys, I'm back. It's Tuesday morning. It's quite a mild Tuesday morning. It's very quiet in the hood. So I haven't worked on this over the weekend, so I'm back, and I've just done a little bit of planting where I put the sunburst in. I think that looks really nice. So I've left a little height on it, so the blue Echeverries, they grow like hens and chickens, kind of clumpy. We'll have a bit of space to grow under it, and hopefully they'll spread out as well. I put some extra soil in, and I've put this Colorado Lenciana in, and I think I'm gonna just give her a bit of space to grow, because last time I had one there she grew quite quickly. And my next move is I've got these 2 pots of leaf propagations, and I'm thinking about putting them here between these 2 rocks to sort of give it a bit of a clumpy look around here. I was going to put these graps up near the fan aloe underneath it, but I will be top dressing, so I think they'll sort of get lost in the top dressing. Because all I've got are these sort of big Tuscan stones, so I've changed my mind there. So I'll pop these in, and we'll have a look at what they look like. So I've put the little propagation, leaf propagation babies in. I think they look really sweet. When they fill out, I think it's going to look really effective. These ones here, I've talked about them before. Trying to get the best light, and I have them in some of my small pots. I still don't know what they are. This is why you must label. If you're going to do bulk leaves, label them, because later you'll be scratching your head. I'm actually thinking they might be emerald ripples. Now, I know these are red, emeralds are green, but I have some in a pot that's really stressed out, and so again, we won't know until flowers. I'm really waffling on about it. It's a bit of a head scratcher for me. Anyway, I popped this in over there, that little double-headed beauty. I still don't know what that is either. I've got my suspicions, but I'm waiting for flowers again. And I think all I have to do is top dress that now. I don't want to jam it up too much. So now I want to work on this side, and it's going to be about Agavoide's red edges. So this clump's been here for a while, and it's throwing off pups, and I often steal pups to sell, and these ones were actually pups too, but they're just too big and too heavy to post, so I'm going to use them as breeders too now. And I think I'll just do a little Agavoide clump on that side of the mud rock, because that's the part of the bed that faces the street, so that's what I see when I drive up. I think in general around here looks quite nice. Got a better view of these Fred Ives here. When you take out the centre bit, as I've done here, what grows back tends to look, to me, fuller, chubbier, so they don't really look like Fred Ives pups. I'm sure as they grow they will. Again, I did that because I had some early damage that looked like caca, didn't look nice. And so I've pinched them out. I'm really waiting patiently until these leaves move on, and then I think we'll have a nice little cluster of at least 3 heads, which will look really pretty. So that's my next section to work on. Wow, the sun's come out and it's gotten very bright. It's nice and warm though, but it's very glary. Okay, so I'm just walking around it. I'm on my driveway. I find it very challenging, this filming stuff, because Obviously I'm an amateur, but now I'm casting a shadow, so I have to be careful where I'm standing, but I'm trying to stand where I'm not showing a shadow. So I've put some more soil in and I've planted those red edges up against the mud rock, and I think that's going to be really great when it fills in. It'll look quite striking. So as far as planting, I'm done. I just got to top dress it now, and that's not fun. Comes the wind, because I've got to go out and shovel up rocks. So I might call it a day for this vlog. It depends how motivated I get. Maybe a coffee will help. That's my other succulent bed over there, and behind those panels is my bedroom and a fernery. I've got a feeling the wind is really picking up in the mic, so have a good week, everybody. Stay safe, and catch you soon.